Good morning, namaste. This is lesson 109 in the Course of Miracles, and this is a good one for after the full moon, and it's I rest in God. I'm gonna have to chop this, guys. We ask for rest today in quietness, unshaken by the world's appearances. We ask for peace and stillness in the midst of the turmoil born of clashing dreams. We ask for safety and for happiness, although we seem to look on danger and on sorrow. And we have the thought that we'll answer our asking with what we request. I rest in God. This thought will bring to you the rest and the quiet and the peace and the stillness and the safety and the happiness you seek. I rest in God. This thought has power to wake the sleeping truth in you, whose vision sees beyond appearances to that same truth, and everyone and everything there is. Here is the end of suffering for all the world and everyone who ever came and yet comes to linger for a while. Here is the thought in which Son of God is born again to recognize himself. I rest in God completely, undismayed. This thought will carry you through storms and strife, past misery and past loss and death, and onward to certainty of God. There is no suffering that cannot be healed. There is no problem that cannot be solved. And no appearance but will turn to truth before the eyes of you who rest in God. This is a day of peace. You rest in God while the world is torn by winds of hate. You rest remains completely undisturbed. Yours in the rest of truth. Appearances cannot intrude on you. You can call to join you if you rest, and they will hear and come to you because you rest in God. They will not hear another voice but yours, because you gave your voice to God, and now you rest in Him and let Him speak through you. In Him you have no cares or concerns, no burdens, no anxiety, no pain, no fears of future, and no past regrets. In timelessness you rest while time goes by without it touching upon you. For you can rest and you can change, and you can never change in any way at all. You rest today, and as you close your eyes, sink into stillness. Let these periods of rest and reassure your mind that all frantic fantasies were but dreams of fever that have passed away. Let it be still and thankfully accept its healing. No more fearful dreams will come now that you rest in God. Take time today to slip away from your dreams into peace. Each hour that you take, you rest today, a tired mind is suddenly made glad. A bird with a broken wing begins to sing. A stream long dry begins to flow again, and the world is born again. Each time you rest, hourly remember that you came to bring the peace of God into the world, that it might take to rest along with you. So you would state, I rest in God. And I love you all, and have a blessed day, and namaste.